I, like most people my age or older, grew up with this parade. My mom even has the music on vinyl. Millions of people flocked to the park just to see this parade. So it's really not surprising that it's been moved to California Lame Adventure. It's a small world has its charm, however outdated. The message of global unity is a good one and I give it my full support. However, messages broadcasted over the loudspeaker in the rides are strange, bordering on ridiculous. At some point, Disneyland must evolve and embrace the trend that has saved Knott's and Six Flags from extinction. The Kids Zone. Knott's has Camp Snoopy and Magic Mountain has Bugs World. Disneyland has, I don't know about you, but there are exactly 3 rides I want to go on at Disneyland. Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's all I care about. Otherwise, I spend my time watching dads watching teenage girls, who are watching the teenage boys who are watching the girls, who are being watched by their mothers, who are fully aware that their husbands are having mental affairs. The Fast Pass was a good idea for about 5 minutes. However, whoever invented the Fast Pass most likely never visited the park during peak hours. Granted, you can prance to the front of the lines at Space Mountain, gleefully and smugly smiling in the stone faces of those who have been broiling in the sun for 2 hours already. It's not an easy job working at Disneyland. You have to deal with a lot of angry, rude, impatient, smelly people who believe it's your job to eat their poo. However, that does not give you the right to beat people with your glow stick when they don't move fast enough. Preceding a parade, there's a reason why people sneak food into the Disneyland. With the exception of one corner of the park, the food here is comparable to the samples at Costco, so except at Costco it's free. The only food worth eating at Disneyland can be found in one place, New Orleans Square. The only reason why this isn't at number 1 is because I'm designing this list over the course of one day. Otherwise, this is my number 1, alpha omega, pet peeve of this godforsaken place. Strollers line up like prize-winning stallions at the starter gate for the Kentucky Derby. Take a great big whiff. Sniff. You know what the smell is? A lack of deodorant. Between 50,000 to 80,000 people can fit into this park. When the fire marshal takes a day off, perhaps 100,000. Welcome to Disneyland. We ask that you keep your hands and arms inside the tram at all times. This includes your toes and fingers. This includes your toenails and fingernails. This includes your eyelashes and nose hair. My mother has rheumatoid arthritis. She turns 60 next year. She deserves a goddamn wheelchair or an automatic scooter. I won't even quibble about the price. If $40 means that woman can stroll around the park, uninhibited and pain-free, it's money well spent. 1955, $1. 1965, $4. 1975, $6. 1985, $16.50. 1995, $33. 2005, $56. 2009, $62. 39, $72. 10 plus 2013, $81. 39, $87. 10 plus. Somewhere, the board of directors are wiping their asses with Benjamin Franklin's and blowing their noses with William McKinley's.